Donald Trump was at a rally in Las Vegas today. Now, he was inaugurated president on Monday. Why is he doing a rally? Well, it's because he's a showman. He prefers the campaign trail. He prefers the glitz and the glamour and the adulation of a roaring crowd of supporters to actually working and being president. He doesn't want to be president. He just wants to celebrate and have his supporters cheer for him and things like that. So, what did he talk about at this rally? Well, days after signing an executive order that tries to pull us out of the World Health Organization, which is going to take time and it's not an immediate thing. But he has already said, well, maybe we need to rejoin it and maybe we'll go back. But of course, only if they meet his demands, which the biggest one seems to stem around how much money the United States puts into the World Health Organization compared to the rest of the world. And that's been his complaint for everything that the United States has funded for years. He's talked about NATO, he's talked about other things where the United States pitches in more money than a lot of the other countries, and he always thinks that's unfair. Then he went on to talk about the IRS and how there was like 80,000 IRS employees that were set to be hired over the next like 8 years because of the Inflation Reduction Act. And he wants to stop them. He said maybe we'll just fire them. Which, how can you fire somebody if they haven't been actually hired? But he said maybe we'll do that, or maybe we'll send them to the border. He doesn't know what he's doing. There is right now money authorized by Congress to hire new agents for the IRS, but Donald Trump wants to spin these IRS agents as somehow nefarious. The bulk of what they are doing is going after very wealthy people who have not paid their taxes. And since the Inflation Reduction Act came in, they have actually recouped a lot of money that wealthy people had not paid. But he goes on to say that America's decline is over, and cheering all of his stuff that he's done. Donald Trump doesn't care about being president. He only wants the adulation of a roaring crowd. He'd rather be out campaigning and holding rallies than actually getting to work doing things. And even the stuff he's already done, he's already talking about undoing. He's unserious. Even he doesn't know from one day to the next what he's going to do, which is very dangerous. So we will see what the rest of his administration brings. I'm expecting a lot more rallies. I'm expecting more of this. But seriously, why is he rallying when he cannot run for president anymore? He is term limited out. And for the people that may bring up the proposed amendment about him getting a third term, it will never pass.